Stream is rocking. Let me just refresh. Make sure, like I said, we're good to rock. Good to go. Not coming up yet. There it is. Gotta get chat rolling. That is so cool. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's just hop in. We'll play some ranked games. This is gonna be fun. Already dropping frames. Not ideal. Not ideal. But hopefully that should be okay. Let's hop into it. Same lineup. Things look good. Do I want to take... I might want to bring Will Smith down, but I don't really know. Let's just keep it how it is. And just go for it. Just gonna make sure that it's not too bad. The frames. Yeah, it looks okay. Alright, let's hop into it. Let's play some ranked games. Should be a good time. Alright, we're gonna start like this. Cool. Gotta reset. Love when that happens. That's alright. Hopping into it real, like I said, we're going to be playing some ranked games. Pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be a good stream. I think it's going to be a good time. Excited. Hopefully we can get some wins, make some parallel progress, even get closer to getting Granky, Gonsolin, add them to the boys in blue. It's going to be a good time. So, feel free to hang out. And, yeah, should be a good time. But again, we're going to be here for a couple hours. Just playing some games. Enjoying some Diamond Dynasty. Excited for it. Got some new things set up on the stream. Got my stream elements going. Trying to make things just a little bit more fun, a little more exciting. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I think I already got the team all set up. Let's just play some games. 9 games, over 500. Team is looking pretty solid for sure. Had some brutal games yesterday. Was not the best time, but I think we're gonna be good today. Did some warm-up stuff, so I should be ready to rock. Hopefully, again, we can come out with some wins, play well. I'd like to play good. That would obviously be very ideal. And hopefully we can get matched up with an opponent real soon. And like I said that, we're matched up with an opponent. Let's make it happen. But if you're hanging out, enjoying the stream so far, feel free to say what's up down in chat as we jump into it. Let's start Big Red in this one. I'll be checking to make sure stream frame rates aren't dropping too much. Something I try to be very aware of. We got our lineup all set up. Let's hop into it. See if we're going to be on the road or the home squad. Looking like we're going to be on the home squad. Let's take a look at his team. He's got Mark Mulder, Derek Jeter, Chipper Jones. He's got Mike Trout. That's crazy. Adley Rutschman, Juan Soto, Roberto Clemente, Cody Bellinger, Dante Bichette, Ketel Marte. Looking like a good team. Looking like a good team for sure. So we will have our work cut out for us again on the home squad side of things today. I've hit Mark Mulder pretty good before, so interested to see how this goes. Interested to look at his record. Maybe he's got a good team, but doesn't play well with them. Maybe he's cracked, and we're going to be in for a good one. Let's take a look at his record. Go back on there. 48-45. We're 82-73, so relatively similar. Let's hop into it. Let's get a dub. We'll be on the bump first. Obviously, again, throwing the Big Red. 99 Dustin May. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Take a look at Derek Jeter. They're hitting 236 with him. Let's start him off with the slurve. It's going to go right down the middle. And he's going to go ahead and poke it over to Will Smith. 85 off the bat. One pitch, one out. Good start. That'll bring up Chipper Jones. He's a wild card hitting 221 with him. Good sink. 0-1. And then let's transition into a circle change here. Hung it. And Jock Peterson not going to get there, and it's going to get down. It's going to be extra bases. Unfortunate. 1-2 off the bat. Again, kind of struggling with location. That's kind of been a theme for me the last few days, the last few games. Definitely going to want to change that. He's hitting 182 with 99 Mike Trout, the chase card. I wonder if he purchased him or he pulled him. I don't really know what Trout's value is looking at nowadays. Takes that one high. 2-1. And let's transition to a cutter. 2-1 cutter, kind of away. Trout could get to this, fouls it off, and we'll be even at 2-2. Let's give him a slurve. This one kind of down and away. I don't really know how he is on pitches off the plate, but that works. A strikeout for out number 2. Still has a runner in scoring position, but only 1 out to work with. Let's start Adley off. Ooh, no way. That's going to go ahead and get down. I'm going to throw this home. I expect him to be safe. He is safe. I'll toss back to first. So it's going to be an RBI single on a 61 exit velocity hit on a pitch down below the zone that Adley got to. Okay, and Juan Soto's going to go ahead and pop out next at bat. So starting off with an early deficit, not ideal, but the game kind of gave him that one. The game definitely kind of gave him that one. I will work with it. Let's hit. Let's get our first hit in this one. Let's get a run in this one. Get it started. Again, up against Mark Mulder, sinker, curve, splitter, slider, cutter, no fastball. I mean, sinker, cutter, those are, fastball pitches, but no direct 4-seam or 2-seam. 0-1 as I am kind of on time with the slider, but below the zone. Didn't get my PCI there. 0-1. Goes for a splitter below the zone, and I'm hacking at it. 0-2. Not hitting too great with Sean Green. Might be moving him down in the lineup. Ooh, a perfect, but it's 104 off the bat. And it's going to go yard. Sean Green ties the game on a curveball below the zone. 85 power, 97 contact is just enough. Sean Green gets his second homer on the team. And we, again, tie the game 1-1 in our first at-bat in the bottom of the first. Goes for a slider inside. I'm swinging at everything so far. I haven't taken one pitch. If I can get on something with Will Smith, though, he will definitely be dropping it out of here with that 125 power. And if I can do it with 85 power, we can definitely do it with 125. 0-2, though. Let's see where he goes here. Goes for a cutter below the zone. Again, I have not taken one pitch. Swinging at everything. 6 pitches, 6 swings. Held up there. We took one. Did I want to swing? Yeah, sure. He's paused. He's back. 1-2. Ooh, Will Smith fouls that off to stay alive. Should have been a ball if I took it. I offer at it. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, can't hold up. We're going to go down swinging. Again, being pretty aggressive at the plate, and if he can expose me there, then I am in for a long one. So got to try and lay off. Be patient. Make Mark Mulder work. Good start there. Taking a slider away. 1-0. 10 pitches so far. Already 1 homer on the inning. Again, I gotta lay off of that. That's tough. Oh, and he decides to hold it. I'll take it. Probably made a throwing meter error. So we will get on the error. It's gonna bring up Justin Turner. Hitting 200 of them, which is not great, but I also haven't had him for a while. So, oh, and he hit me in the foot. No way. So we'll have a runner in scoring position. A runner on first. Here's Corey Seager. So 2 on, 1 gone. We'll take the slider away. 1-0. I mean, we could put him in an early hole with a homer here. Make it a 4-1 ball game. That's kind of the pitch to do it, but a good sink. 1-1. It was kind of sitting slider splitter. 125 clutch. 117 power. What? Am I missing that? Dropped my PCI a ton. 1-2. Down to our last strike with Seager. And we're going to go and put that one in play. It's probably going to be a double play. 44 speed to second, 47 speed to first, and yeah. If we had, honestly, any of our other guys, we probably would have been safe at first because 47 speed is just not good. So, but hey, we get 1 run back thanks to the homer from Sean Green. Some early production from the 1 spot. Not normal, not used to that. 6, 7, and 8 guaranteed for my opponent here is Roberto Clemente. Again, in a tied game. I mean, he didn't necessarily, I don't really feel like he earned that run back in that first, just kind of a fluky of a hit. But we definitely earned our run on that homer, that perfect from Sean Green. Definitely ideal. And he's going to offer at a high fastball, got him to climb the ladder there, so a leadoff strikeout. And we'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Again, I'm hanging a lot of things. My location has not been ideal. So definitely something I'm going to have to try and iron out here in the early innings. We have him 0-2. I'm going to challenge him here with a fastball up and in. Bellinger could crush this, but currently hasn't been showing me the best discipline. And it's going to continue there with back-to-back strikeouts. Again, to start at the top of the second. And that will bring up Dante Bichette, hitting 167. Again, even though we're tied, it kind of feels like I'm dominating right now. Like I've got the upper hand. And if we can just keep controlling that, and I think we're in for a good one. Let's go for a fastball in on the hands. Didn't really want to like pull it up. Now let's do it. I kind of was thinking maybe I should pivot to a circle change. So if he fouls this one off, or stays alive somehow, I'll go ahead and go to a circle change. Good take there. Didn't think that was going to be a strike based off of location. Just would have been nice if he was going to swing. So 3 fastballs in a row, and we opt for a circle change, and we strike out the side. Push it to the bottom of the second, still tied 1-1. All right, 6, 7, and 8 guaranteed for us here. Again, against J.D. Martinez. Well, or against Mark Moeller. We'll have J.D. Martinez, Mike Piazza, and Jock Peterson. Not in that correct order, but all right. 0-1 as we foul off a slider. Not a great swing at it. I will be honest, I wanted to swing. 1-1. 109 contact, 97 power. Kind of the unlikeliest of heroes with our home run with Sean Green, based off of stats, but I will take it. 1-1 down on the pop out, not ideal. Here's Jock Peterson hitting 275 with him. I've honestly been continuing to rake with this card, approaching parallel 4. I don't think we'll hit it today, but probably in the near future. Here's the 0-1. Make that 0-2. Not a good swing by me at all. Slider below the zone. Again, I gotta try and learn to lay off of it. I'm expecting something kind of inside. We get that splitter inside. Take it for a ball. 1-2. Again, 1 already gone. Nobody on here in the bottom of the second in a tie ball game. Can't hold that, man. Baloney. 2 down. Alright, and that will bring up Mike Piazza, hitting 176 with him. Our last chance of something here in the bottom of the second. Goes for a sinker. In the middle and away. The 0-1. Let's see where he goes here. I'm expecting something off speed. And it was a slider way inside. Again, not laying off of things. Not showing great patience in this one. Down to our last strike. Mike Piazza fouls off the slider again inside. That was off the plate. And we'll do the 0-2 again. Goes for a splitter again below the zone, 51 speed. I'm not going to beat this out unless he's got another throwing error. He doesn't. He fixes his mistake from earlier. It's a 3-3 down inning. Let's go to the third. Again, tie ball game here. Even though it's tied, and yeah, he has more hits than me, it still feels like I am kind of dominating. My pitching, yes, obviously I gave up a run in the first, but it doesn't really feel like he really earned that, like I mentioned earlier. It's going to bring up Ketel Marte, getting a single to lead off. A slurve inside, 83 off the bat. Kind of surprised he got to it, to be honest with you. Kind of in by the knee. So bring up Derek Jeter, and he's going to follow that up with a base hit. 104 off the bat. Again, kind of surprised he's getting to this. So 2 singles to start the top of the third, which is not good. So we're going to have to try and figure that out. Again, that's a slurve off the plate. Let's give him a sinker. See if we can try and get him back in his early ways of striking out, swinging at bad pitches, then I think we will be able to go ahead and get out of this jam. It's a good take on a fastball. Went a little more inside than I had hoped. Give him an up and in fastball. Fouls it off, 79 off the bat, so it wasn't necessarily like crushed. But Chipper Jones did get a nice hit in that first at bat. Again, 1 for 1. Here's a circle change, and he is behind it. So you strike out. Fifth K for Big Red here, and we are at a potentially good chance to go ahead and get out of this inning. A ground ball double play would be huge. 99 speed on Trout is going to be hard to go ahead and double up. Not impossible, though. 1-0 as he takes a cutter there. Good take. Let's give him a sinker. It's really below the zone. 2-0. I'm going to see if I can get that sinker where I wanted it. Definitely don't want to load the bases. And Mike Trout goes yard. Cool, man. Unless I can rob it with Jock. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so it's a 4-1 ball game. Again, kind of surprised he got to that. So, some really interesting results because all the hits he's gotten in this inning so far have been on pitches that were off the plate. So that's cool. Yo, what's up, Diddy? Welcome to stream, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Adley Rutschman 1 for 1 with an RBI single. He's now down 0-2. Let's see if I can get him a strikeout here on the circle change. And here we do. 6 Ks for Big Red. Unfortunately, in a hole. Down 4-1. Giving up a 3-run shot in this inning. And Juan Soto is going to go ahead and whiff on that one. Good, way better now. What about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Have had kind of an interesting week so far. Had a pretty rough stream yesterday. Ended it early. Just kind of wasn't a good time. So we're trying to climb back into it today. Took some extra time to, kind of make the production of my streams a little bit better. So I've got stream elements on now. So when people, sub, there's gonna be like just kind of like things popping up. So it's gonna be kind of just a little bit more of a more fun environment. Trying to again, I was kind of having a rough day yesterday with streaming and stuff, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, I was like, if I was watching this person, would I want to sub? Would I be enjoying it? Would I want to watch stream? And the answer was probably no. Like, I was just like, boring. It's not all that exciting. It's not all that fun of an environment. So let's see what we can do to kind of spice things up. So I'm just trying to figure out some minor changes, things I can go ahead and do to, again, improve the streams. Try and make it more fun, more enjoyable for you guys. Try and evolve my content into something better. And I feel like I'm starting to make some progress on that. Trying to make some changes again to try and figure this out, because I'm still kind of new at this and I don't have it all figured out. And so I think we're making some strides, and I'm interested to see how things progress. So yeah, that's how things are going right now. I'm good. I'm good right now. Here's Sean Green. Ooh, popping out. That's tough. Unless he drops this, I don't think he would though. All right, 2 down. Unfortunately, down 4-1. That will bring up Will Smith. 2 gone, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, down 4-1. Will Smith crushes that one, 104 off the bat, right at the glove of his third baseman, which I think is Chipper Jones. Unfortunate. 3-3 done. It's so interesting though, because all those hits and runs he got in that 3rd inning were all on pitches off the plate. So I still feel like, obviously, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of wrong to say, but it still feels like I'm dominating on the bump, even though I'm down 3. Got a good amount of strikeouts with Big Red. Duke should get to this. Yeah, 1 up, 1 down. So again, hopefully we can climb back into it, have ourselves a nice little game here. I mean, obviously it's still down 3. Opponent up to bat. I think we can have a chance. I mean, still feel like I'm seeing Mark Mulder okay. And Cody Bellinger goes yard. Which again, maybe was a pitch off the plate. I could be wrong on that slurve. I may be throwing that slurve too much. That ball's crushed. So, and he's replaying it. Cool, man. Cool. That was kind of a vintage Bellinger swing, though. I will be honest. Ball was torched. Slurve didn't really break as much as I wanted it to. Here's Dante Bichette. Again, kind of struggling on pitches. So hopefully we can make the adjustments, Ooh, good take on fastball. Let's see if I can go for a circle change. He's honestly gotten better at his at-bats as this game has gone on. Did not think that was going to drop like that. 3-0. Gotta see if we can get a strike here. I'd really like to not walk this guy. Swings at it. 3-1. Let's speed him up with the fastball. Up and in. takes 3 and 2. And I'm gonna go right back to that. I don't think he'll get to it. It's okay if he does. It's gonna go right down the middle. I just didn't really pull it the way I needed to. Let's go for a slurve, which is kind of a dangerous idea, but let's try it anyways. We're down 4. Gotta see what we can do. Unfortunately, he is gonna get a double off of this. It's gonna go over the wall. So ground rule double, and I don't think he would have gotten a third, so it would have been a double regardless, even if it went over the wall or Sean Green was able to get to it. Again, a slurve off the plate. And he got to it. That's absolutely nasty. This guy has actually got a pretty good eye, and he's been hitting really well so far off of Big Red, which is unfortunate, because I feel like I typically play pretty good with this card, and that really hasn't been the case today. I don't really know how I feel about this cutter. It will work. It's going to be a out. Sean Green will get there. I'm going to toss over to third. It's not a perfect throw. 67 speed will stay at second. Didn't really think he would try and move up there with his 8-hitter. I kind of forgot who that was. It's going to bring up Derek Jeter. 1 for 2 with a single and a run. Came around to score on that Mike Trout homer. Goes for the slurve. 0 and 2. And then let's go for the circle change. Let's see if we can go and get him out here. Ooh, actually gets a little swing on it. Enough for us to go ahead and get him out, though. Gets another run on a Cody Bellinger bomb. It's 5-1. Who knows, maybe I need to expose the corners a little bit more in this one. We'll see. Alright, 3, 4, and 5 coming up for us. Duke Center reached on an error, so technically 0 for 1. Take. Alright, 0 and 1. Yeah, we went on that splitter. Let's see where he goes here. Duke! Crushed it! Foul. 0 and 2. Not a bad swing. Way out in front on that cutter. A little bit under it, too, so didn't go as deep as I would have wanted. Glad it went foul. Probably would have been just a fly out to right if I had better timing on it. Not really sure why I'm swinging at that. That's kind of the reason why I'm down in this one. Swinging at a lot of things off the plate. Here's JT. Hit by a pitch back in the first. On the first pitch he saw it too, so 118 contact, 101 power. Would love to get on something here. Again, I was swinging at a lot of things in and off the plate. 1 and 1. 40 pitches coming up for Mark Mulder. 1 and 2. 2 and 1. You get the call. Let's go. Lucky call there. I don't typically get those. Let's see where he goes here for 2-1. JT, and I'm under it. Not what you want to see. 2 down. Oh, we'll bring up our 5-hitter. I can't even recall who that is. Corey Seager. Okay. And again, his batting average has been dropping. I was around 500 yesterday. Now down to about 412. I've been really quiet with him. But 104 off the bat. Please don't end up in the glove. No, a line out. A 104 line out. That's tough. Cut at the wall. Not what you want to see. Not ideal. We're going to be back on the bump. Again, Big Red's kind of struggling. I expect us to probably go to the pen at some point in this one. Get 99 Gagne some innings. Chipper Jones, man, he has just been my guy. This opponent has been really good on that slurve off the plate somehow. Brutal. Let's see where that one ended up. Yeah, again, way off the plate, gets a single out of it. So I really gotta stop throwing that slurve inside to lefties. Also, good take on that sinker. Let's give him the slurve here against a righty. Mike Trout went yard in his last at bat, a 3-run tank. 1 for 2 in this one. Got him to strike out in the first. Yeah, and this is the 99 Chase Pack Trout. We got him down 1-2. Let's give him a circle change. I think this is the pitch I got him to strike out on earlier. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. I'm gonna give him the same pitch, but I'm actually give it a lot lower, below the zone. Trying to steal here. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. Stealing with 80 speed on Chipper Jones. I'm gonna give him a slurve below the zone. See if he wants to try and steal again. He doesn't, but he will strike out. I'll take it. So a second K on Trout. 7th K for Big Red. And here is Adley Rutschman. I'll give him the circle change below the zone. Pulled it early. And I didn't really know why I threw it like that, but alright. I tried to hold it so I could get an accurate throw over to first, and then it just popped out. So it's going to be an error, but I'll take the line out. Unfortunately, runner moves up to scoring position for Juan Soto up the plate. Would have been a good sinker to crush. And he's whiffing on it. 0-1. I think he's 125 here. Let's take a look, because I'm pretty sure he's got a 125 clutch. Yeah, okay, so 125 clutch, 124 power. I'm going to give him a slur below the zone. Ooh, got to it. 29 off the bat. Literally just tipped it. Cutter up and away. Opting to take third. 80 speed. You're out by a mile, my friend. I'll take it. Let's hit. Seriously getting outplayed here, which is kind of a bummer. Because I feel like I should be playing better. Just not having great patience at the plate. 6, 7, and 8 coming up for us here. JD Martinez, who, that's going to be fair. Let's go. First pitch swinging on a cutter off the plate, and we are going to get it. Yo! What's up, Albert? How you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Good to see ya. I always like to do the yo, and I know you like to do the yo. Alright, here's Jock Peterson. Can really change the narrative of the game if we go yard here. Unfortunately, pushing my PCI. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Glad you're here, Albert. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's going to bring up Mike Piazza with one-on-one gone. Unfortunately, we are in a position where we can hit into a double play and end the inning. You know I'm swinging at that slider. Tough swing on the Jock one, man. Just push my PCI. Hey, we actually get to hold off there. 1-on-1. The 1-1 again with 1-on-1 gone. Down 4. Can make it a 2-run game with one swing of the bat. How's life going? Life is going pretty good. Pretty good week so far. Didn't have the I don't know, man. Didn't have the best stream yesterday. Just kind of an off day. Wasn't really feeling it, which was tough. So trying to just jump right back into it today. Carrying some good vibes, feeling good. Have all my coffee in me, so I have like 3 cups today, so I'm definitely feeling wired. But life is going good, man. Thanks for asking. Hope life's going good for you as well. I held up. Let's go. 1-2. Very glad I gave me the call. All right, 1-2 again. Down to our last strike and out of the inning, following a leadoff single from JD Martinez. Freddie Freeman's gonna go and put that one in play, but we will be out most likely. Yeah, I didn't think so. Again, down 4, pushing on to the next inning. Been able to be somewhat better with Big Red on the bump. See if we can contain things a little bit. Again, back to Juan Soto because out number 3 came on a failed stolen base attempt. I've been on the school grind. Big year this year. Yeah, totally. I do not miss the school grind. I will tell you that much. It is so freeing being done with school. You know, high school, college, whatever level you're at. Like when I was done with college, man. Oh my gosh, what an incredible feeling. Right, here's Clemente, 0 for 2, currently 0-1 in the count. Let's make that 0-2 as he's whiffing on a sinker below the zone. I'm gonna give him a slur below the zone, see how he wants to operate on that. And he's whiffing on that. So a strikeout, 8th K for Big Red. And we're somewhat coming up on 80 pitches for Big Red. So again, do expect I'll opt to go to Gagne later in this one. Maybe get him a couple innings. I would maybe pitch the 8th and the 9th. If I can do 6th and 7th with Big Red, that would be huge. Alright, 1-1. Again, Bellinger went yard in his last at-bat on a slurve way inside. Just got down to it. Crushed it. It was like 455 on the feet. On the distance, I should say. Just literally crushed. I'm 16. What year is that in? Us all your year names kind of confuse me a little. I don't think I understand your question, Albert. To be honest, try to figure it out. What year is that? Oh, in the U.S. Right. That typically you're a sophomore or a junior in high school, so year 2 or year 3 of high school. So in high school, there's freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. So they're typically in year 2 or year 3, depending on, USA, not US, my bad. You're good. Opting to steal here with 58 speed. Let's challenge him. Fastball, see if he wants to go for that steal again. Good take. 1 and 2. Because there's typically like 12 years of school, like starting from 1st grade, so 10th or 11th grade. 2 and 2, being a little bit of a pesky hitter. Let's give him a slurp down and away. Good pitch, and we get the strikeout. Let's go, man. Again, gets another hit, gets on base. We don't let him score. Huge. All right, 1, 2, 3 coming up for us here. Here's Sean Green, hit a homer back in the 1st inning to tie it 1-1, and we have been quiet offensively ever since. Gotten 1 hit since. Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. Let's see if we can make it happen. Again, I feel like I've hit Mark Mulder good in the past, but right now, not playing too hot. Just fine. Let's see if we can change things around. Have some late inning heroics. 1 and 2. Behind the sink and under it. Ooh, 90 off the bat, probably to a glove. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How many cards you got for set 4? I'm at like 117, I think. Yeah, 117, which is pretty good. So, need to get to 170 for Kershaw. Still have a little bit to go on that, obviously. I have some things I'm working on. Working on the Great Race of 98 right now. Working on the Roberto Clemente program. August monthly awards as well. So, I have some things I'm like actively working on to go ahead and progress in that. I mean, I still obviously haven't finished Team Affinity, so ooh, I thought I held up. That's tough. Yeah, so I've got a lot to go, but I feel like I should be able to get it pretty soon, generally speaking. Here's Duke, 0 for 2, 0-1. Not what you want to see. Down to our last out of the inning. Again, still down by 4 runs, and I'm just being really bad at the plate. You know, throwing a lot of pitches off the plate, and I'm swinging at it, so not ideal. Dang, gets me on the splitter. Any videos in the making at the moment? I've got a video coming out in about an hour and a half. It's a pack opening from MLB The Show. I should have... I'm trying to think of what else I have coming out in the near future. I have a gameplay versus a subscriber. I'm yet to edit. Could do that tomorrow. Have a shiny video from Pokemon that I can edit. I feel like there's another thing I'm missing, but I could be wrong. But right now, I mean, technically speaking, I'm playing ranked, not just to play ranked, but I'm also trying to get Tony Gonsolin at 75 points in the reward path, and then Zach Greinke at 100 points in the reward path. So technically, this is kind of videos in the making on stream, you know, because we're playing ranked, trying to get up in the reward path, trying to get those. So technically speaking, that as well, you know, working to get Gonsolin and Greinke. Also, there's a 97 overall Kike Hernandez in the Roberto Clemente program, so we're also technically working on that. I should be able to get that by Thursday. I'll record the video on Thursday, and that should be a Friday video. Thursday is gonna kind of be a mixture of editing, recording, and streaming for me on Thursday, because I have Thursday off from work, so should be a good day for me to go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can wake up early enough to get some good progress in before it gets too late in the day. Here's Trout. Went yard earlier in this one. Has struck out twice on the circle change. I'm going to give it to him again. Ooh, I thought he went blue. I thought he went around. Unfortunate. Let's give him a slurve below the zone. He's opting to steal. It's not a good slurve. He puts it in play. 99 speed. Heading over to first. And we got him. Let's go. All right, bottom of the 7th coming up. With 4, 5, and 6 guaranteed. Again, here up against the lefty of Mark Mulder. The 99 overall from Diamond Duos. 62 pitches at this point. Not playing too good. Again, still down 4. 9 games over 500. I was 12. That was 11 games over 500. No, I think it was 12. I don't know. Somewhere between 9 and 12, or 11 and 12 games over 500 before yesterday, and then I've just kind of been losing a lot. So, kind of going in a slump in ranked here. Hopefully we can figure that one out. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, man, I can't hold off. That's tough. Let's bring up Seager 0 for 2. Batting average at 404. If I get out one more time, he is going to go ahead and drop below 400 for the first time in a long time. I'll take a slider there. 1-0. Had a ball hit 107 off the bat before. I think in his last at-bat, and it was a line out at the wall, unfortunately. 1-1. Whiffing on the cutter way out in front and on top of it. One gone already in the inning. Nobody on. Pop that one foul. I'm kind of struggling to get the PCI there. Under and late on the sinker. Down to his last strike. Good take there. 2-2. 70th pitch from Mulder here. Oh my gosh, I gotta hit that hanging splitter. Did I drop my PCI? Yeah. And out in front. Alright, we'll do the 2-2 again. Ooh, punished. Left field, 92 off the bat. There should be extra bases unless he gets there. Yeah, extra bases from Corey Seager. Let's go. Needed that. Again, can make it a 2-run ball game with one swing of the bat. JD Martinez, Jock Peterson, Mike Piazza coming up. Definitely some heavy hitters. I do kind of struggle with them. Not necessarily with Peterson. And I'm kind of hit or miss with JD Martinez. No pun intended. What is your ranked rating? I think I'm like 580. Yeah, kind of like. I think I'm around there, like maybe like 560. I'm not entirely sure. Good sink, man. Good sink. 125 clutch, 97 power. Can I do it with JD here? Ooh, my gosh. Actually, kind of surprised I even got down to that splitter. No way! I was behind that? Woo, that's tough. Alright, here's Jock Peterson. 2 down. Oh man, go foul. Alright, the 0-1. Mark Mulder primed to go ahead and get out of this inning. Dude, I can't lay off. I just barely tap it. That's crazy. 0-2. Down to our last strike of the inning. Yeah, again, can't lay off. That's tough. Not expecting to win this one. But we'll keep playing. I'm going to get Gagne moving. He's got 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Big Red's definitely getting tired. I mean, he's approaching 100 pitches fast. I definitely should have had Gagne moving in that last inning. I meant to have him pitch the 8th and the 9th. Hopefully I can get through this inning without any damage. Wow, he actually got to that. 97 off the bat. That's crazy. What is your opinion with the sets this year? Not a fan. Not a fan. It's not necessarily that I don't enjoy the setup of sets and seasons. I just don't like the delivery. I think that they kind of have made a lot of mistakes. It just feels like there's a ton of rinse and repeat, you know, like same cards from set 1 and set 2, same cards from set 2 and set 3, and so it's just like, give me some variety, please. I mean, there's 4 Diamond Clayton Kershaws, 3 Eric Gagnes, 3 Justin Turners, and you know, I'm just speaking for the Dodgers here because I don't really like know too much about the other teams, but I know it is generally the same for all the other teams and kind of same players. Like, how many Diamond Roberto Clementes do we have, you know? So I think there's just been a lot of there needs to be different execution. You know, there's a lot of players missing from previous years, tons of cards missing from previous years, so that's not ideal, and I really think that they need to change that. So I think it's I don't want to say it's too late, but I really would like to see some difference in sets like 5, 6, and 7. I don't think there's going to be set 7, so just 5 and 6, I guess. Which is kind of tough too, because you know you're going to have finest at one point, and so you're going to give 99s to Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Ronald Acuna Jr. and Ohtani, and they all already have 99s. You know, Aaron Judge probably going to get the finest card, because you know why not. So can't wait till set 6 when we get to use anyone. Yeah, that's going to be pretty hype for sure. Alright, the 3-2 on Clemente, fouls it off, we'll do it again. We'll give him a circle change. It's a perfect throw, except I pulled it inside, so it's going to be a ball. Pinpoint was perfect. The execution on it was not ideal. 109 pitches for Big Red. Not good either. 1-0. Confidence is still okay. Energy is extremely low. Bellinger is going to go ahead and crush that one foul. I bet the PCI is absolutely massive. Let's give him a slurve. This is the pitch he hit for a home run, which is bonkers. We'll give him a circle change. Good take. 2-2. Let's go fastball up and away. Definitely running out of pitches here with Big Red. Oh man, I need you to not hit that. I don't want to go to Gagne in this inning, but if I have to, I will. I think if Bellinger gets on base somehow, then I would do that. But sounds good. Sounds good, Albert. Got some stuff to do. Sounds a good one. Have a good one, man. Words are hard. I'll see you at the next one. Glad we didn't have to give up Gagne or give up Big Red in that inning. Got through it. I will take that for sure. 8-9-1 coming up for us here against Mark Mulder before we go to the 9th. Mike Piazza 0 for 2. Way out in front of that cutter. Honestly, I'm glad I even got to it. Ooh, 0 2. Again, really struggling to lay off pitches. Oh, man. Alright, one down. Here's Freddie Freeman. Well, 9-1 still guaranteed in this inning. Make that just one left in the inning. Sean Green 1 for 3 with a homer. Our sole run in this one from our first hitter in the game. Felt good about getting a leadoff homer in the bottom of the first. Tied the game at 1. But since then, absolutely quiet. Have not been able to hit Mulder at all. And we're down to our last strike and out of the inning here. Went a 93 off the bat, just under the splitter. It's going to be an out. That's tough. Again, I'm taking some good swings, just not great results. And we will take Big Red out here, bring in Eric Gagne for the top of the 9th. Pitch one out. I kind of don't expect him to try and battle through a good inning here. Yeah, I don't think he expects me to win either. So it's all right. 9-1 still guaranteed for him. Let's give him a splitter. Oh, the late swinging and missing big time. Not a good fastball. He's swinging on it though. 0-2. I'll give him a Vulcan change. Dropped really low. Another one there. Diced him up. 2 down. Here's Jeter. 2 for 4 with 2 singles and a run. Let's give him a curveball to start the at-bat. See how he wants to operate with that. Whiffing on it. 0-1. And let's just challenge him with a fastball kind of in. Takes 0-2. 103 out of the hand of Gagne. Nasty. Let's give him another one. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. Let's give him a Vulcan change. See if we can end him there. Crushes it to deep center field. 98 off the bat. Duke Snider is there. 3 up, 3 down. Let's hit and end this one. Again, not really expecting him to win. We got 2, 3, and 4 coming up here against Mark Mulder. I don't really expect him to take him out either. I think he'd try and just pitch through it. Only at 86 pitches. Our hitter's coming up for the 4th time in this one. Still down by 4 runs. That's a great swing by Will Smith. 94 off the bat, which is crazy because I hit one 104 off the bat to that same spot. It was an out. That one, a base hit. Again, can make it a 2-run game with 1 swing of the bat. Here's Duke Snider. He's going to go ahead and take out Mark Mulder. It's probably a good idea. I probably would have done the same. He's going to bring in Josh Hader, the 97 overall. The lefty, of course, from the All-Star Game Week program, I believe this card was in. Maybe it was just from the Season 3 XP Reward Path. Oh, 2. Dang, what am I swinging at? Good take. 1 and 2. 70 speed on first. 2 and 2 count on Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 3. Reached on an error earlier. And that's going to be a base hit. Almost just crushed the umpire there. Like whizzed right past his face. Can make it a 1-run game with 1 swing of the bat. Again, here down 5-1, the bottom of the ninth, 2 on, nobody gone. Bring up Justin Turner. Hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Over 2 cents. 125 clutch, 101 power. Down 0-2. Swinging away at a 2-seamer off the plate. If I timed that better, maybe could have been a hit. Hit to opposite field. Ooh, just under it too. I dropped my PCI a ton. And that will serve as out number 1. That will bring up Corey Seager too. Great hitter for me. 1 for 3 with the double. Brought his batting average up from 412 to 415. I don't think he dropped below 400 if he went out here. Dude, that's the pitch. I gotta crush that. A little under it too though. 0-1. Probably would have been a fly out if I had just timed that even better. It's gonna be a double play in the game. That is tough. Late swing on a circle change, man. GG's to my opponent. Red Devil's gonna get the dub. And I'm gonna run to the restroom. Alright, we back. Let's hop into it. Lost that one. Not ideal. But we do make progress. Oh, they just call it big. I'm a big red. Let's take a look at the that's not really where I meant to go. Ranked program, only 8 games over 500, man. That's tough. Not what you want to see. Let's take a look at our missions here, update some things. Got up to 100, so that's what we did there. Okay. 20 away from our next one, which is 5 points. And then let's take a look at what else we have to do. Already got our quality starts. Got another K with Gagne, so that brought us up to 4. Still need 12 ribby. Total bases, still need 36. And then literally 1 game away. So next game we'll push up to 51. So we're gonna get our wild card pack, which I already have Greg Maddox, so we'll get Jace Jung there. Continue our push to 75, trying to get Tony Gonsolin. Push to 100 to get Zach Greinke. Should be a nice little grind for us. Let's hop back into it. Play some more baseball. Collect this here. I'm curious what other thing I earned. Was it from this? I don't think it was. Maybe it was this. It was this. Sweet. So we'll continue to get some of this stuff here. We got the PXP one. All right, let's hop into our next game of ranked. You know, I gotta be honest. Having 3 cups of coffee maybe wasn't the best idea. I'm feeling wired. Hopping into game number 2 of the stream. Opponent already found. That was quicker than last time for sure. And we're going to throw 99 Fernando Valenzuela in this one. I threw big red in our last one because I kind of expected that would be a nice way to bounce back, maybe get a win. Fortunately, took a big L. 5-1. Had a little bit of a chance at the end there. Let's take a look. We're going to be up against the Riders. He's got Mike Mussina on the bump, set for Yankees team captain, Jazz Chisholm, Ketel Marte, Dante Bichette, Cody Bellinger, Don Carlos Stanton, Rafael Devers, Vladdy, Grady, and Gary Carter. Interesting looking team. I think that Gary Carter is from the World Series pack. I think he already had him paired before. So this guy is definitely a grinder. Again, we're going to be on the road. Taking a look here. This is the Braves. I don't know if this is old Braves or new Braves. He is 162, 202. He's at old Atlanta. So he plays a ton of ranked. Again, we are going to be the road team, so we will be hitting first. Up against Mike Mussina. Sinker, fastball, knuckle curve, cutter, slider. Let's see if we can get to him early. Get some hits, get some runs in this one. Again, playing at old Atlanta. Good curve to start it. Couldn't hold off. I respect that. 0-2. Really thought I was going to hold off on that one too. I guess not. That's okay. Let's see where he goes here with the 0-2. A knuckle curve below the zone and a slider inside. Kind of expecting a challenge pitch. Goes for a cutter again inside. Foul it off to stay alive. Keep it 0-2. Let's see if we, again, try and get some early hits. Maybe get some early ones. This guy quits a lot. He's 162 and 202. That sinker almost went yard. That's crazy. Just a little bit out in front. So I mean, I feel like if we can get to him early, come away with the win, he might just quit. So, again, we'll do the 0-2 here. I can hold off. Nasty cutter. I couldn't decide if I was going to try and swing or not. Just check my swing. If I had just held, probably would have been a foul ball. Alright, here's Will Smith. Batting average up to 216. I told myself, if that drops below 200, I'm going to send him down in the lineup. Crushes a slider. 94 off the bat. Left field. Probably going to be an out. Yeah, I caught on the warning track. That's tough. Alright, so 2 up, 2 down. Back-to-back pitches there. That will bring up Duke. Batting average 283 now, which isn't too bad either. Only 6 pitches for Mussina here in the first. Oh my gosh, and I thought that was... Okay, so I thought it was going to go yard right there, to be honest with you. But it ended up being a little bit lower than I expected it to be, and I was also way out in front. So 0-1. That's the one, though. 100 off the bat. It's going to be a base hit. Nice early hit to start the game. No elevation under that. There's a hanging knuckle curve. If I have just put my PCI a little bit under and to the right a little bit more, maybe it would be a 1-0 ball game with that 125 max contact and power. It's going to go and bring up Justin Turner here, though. 1 on, 2 gone here. Again, in the top of the first, just starting game number 2 of stream. Took an L in our first game. Which isn't really what I wanted, obviously. Didn't expect it to go the way it did. But, you know, we're just going to keep pushing. Got a layout. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. 0-2, down to our last strike and out of the inning. Let's see if we can keep it rolling here with JT. Goes for a slider there. Hangs it. And he got me to go. That's tough. Get our first run of the game, our first hit of the game. Unfortunately, can't score him. Again, let's pitch. We're pitching with Fernando Valenzuela here, so it could be very interesting. Glad you're here, Aaron. Playing some MLB The Show for you. Not just for you, but you know what I mean. I know you were asking for it. Told you I'd play, and here we are. Here's Jazz, 0-1 as he takes a screwball there, 0-2. And let's give him a fastball up and away. Again, Fernando, a very interesting pitcher. Ooh, and we get a nice little pitch. 3 great pitches from Fernando to start the game. Leadoff strikeout. And that will bring up Ketel Marte. He's hitting 205 with them. Again, my guy plays a ton of ranked. 162 wins, 202 losses. We could be in a good position to, again, potentially get a nice little rage quit, whether that be by Fernando Valenzuela's pitching or by our bats. So, or a mixture of both. But, you know, like I say, pitching with Fernando Valenzuela, very, very hit or miss. You never really know what you're going to get. You're either going to get a guy who really struggles with the off-speed, Comparatively to a lot of the other players and pitchers that people use, people who could throw 102, 104, and they're breaking balls into like high 80s, low 90s. And then you've got Fernando Valenzuela, where his curveball can drop to 68 miles per hour. Here, though, Ketel Marte takes a 3-2 curveball in the left field for a base hit. Not ideal. Not ideal. But we could end it with a double play here in the bottom of the first. Dante Bichette coming up, hitting 339 with him. And eventually people do kind of figure out the off speed with Fernando. So hopefully we can keep him guessing. Just got a great swing on that curve in that last at bat. So 0-2. Would love a weak grounder here for a double play. Dante's not fast at all, but I'm going to take the strikeout. I will take the strikeout any day. So 2 down now. And that's going to bring up Cody Bellinger. A very dangerous hitter. We gave up a tank to Belly in my last game. Obviously a different opponent. People play differently with different players all the time. So interested to see how this one goes, though. Down to his last out of the inning. He's going to go and push that. I thought that was actually going to get down, but it goes just foul. Again, my opponent down to his last strike and out of the inning. Here's a curveball. Good take. Kind of an easy take, if I'm going to be honest. And this is the pitch I got Jazz out on a strikeout to start the inning. That fastball goes a little bit lower than I had hoped. I just held it. Let's see if I can actually dot that, though. 2-2. And that's just going to be taken for a K. Let's go, man. He gets a hit. I get a hit. Neither of us score. Got 5, 6, 7 coming up. Corey Seager 4 of 7 on the batting average, which is pretty solid. I ain't even gonna lie. That's pretty solid. Hopefully we can figure that out, though. Get some more hits. See if we can get that first run across. Come out with a nice easy dub. Again, 5, 6, 7. Here up against 95 overall Mike Mussina, the captain card. Parallel 1, got a little boost on him, so he's 97 overall. I'm pretty sure. We'll take the take there, though. 1-0. 119 contact, 125 power. So if we get on something with Seager, it's probably gone. If we have a little bit of a launch angle under it. Good sinker there, 1-1. Really a hard pitch to go and get to. So great pitch by Mussina there, 1-1. And leading off here in the top of the second. Weak swing at a sinker there. 47 speed, never gonna beat it out. A lead-off ground out on 2 pitches. Or 3 pitches, I should say. Sinker below the zone, good timing. But again, below the zone, can't swing at that. Here's JD. We'll take their 1-0. Again, trying to read pitches below the zone a little bit better. Something I definitely struggle with. 119 contacts, 125 power, JD. 1-1. Let's see if we can get some production here in the second inning. Good curve. Didn't think it was going to drop that much. So I was way off track there. Down to his last strike here. Goes for another knuckle curve. This one drops even further. It's a good pitch mix. 2 down. It's going to bring up Jock Peterson, and he can crush the ball, especially against a righty. Let's see if we can do it here up against Mussina. See if we can get some 2-out production, a little 2-out rally here in the second inning. That's the pitch, man. It is going to get down. It's not going to be extra bases. I'm going to try, though. I think this is going to be extra bases. 65 speed, a 2-out double, 1-1 off the bat. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? All right, 2 down, 1 on. Here's Piazza. So we have a runner in scoring position. He's pausing again. Again, I don't think he's going to try and quit here. But if we do get an earlier lead, like if we go yard with Piazza, he might end it. With the amount of losses this guy has, it seems like a guy who quits a ton. But I mean, with 162 wins, he plays a lot. He wins a lot. So, going to be competitive for a while, I think. Unless we can just pour it on. We'll take there. 1-0. But he's under 500 by 40 games. Gotta do some quick math. All right, 2-0 on Piazza. Again, 2 outs already on the inning, but we have a runner on second from a 2-out double from Jock Peterson. Maybe a 3-0, so I'd be down with a walk. Bring up Freddie Freeman. Great contact hitter. I was taking all the way there. Probably should have swung. All right, 3-1 on Mike Piazza. Again, 2 gone already. See if we can bring him in to score. We're popping up. It's going to go foul. We'll do a 3-2 now. So he climbs back from 3-0 back to 3-2. Offer at that sinker. Not a great swing by any means. Let's see where he goes here. I expect him to challenge me. Should have been ball 4, dude. What am I swinging at? That's tough, man. Gotta lay off. Again, just expected him to challenge me, and I made a bad judgment call. Alright, bottom second now, 5-6-7 coming up for him. Again, still got Fernando Valenzuela on the bump. This is 99. Giancarlo Stanton, MVP from the Miami Marlins. So he's got speed. He's got the power. He's got speed. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous card. 0-1. We have him 0-2. Way out in front. My gosh. Let's go for a fastball. Up and away. I feel like with taller players, going up is kind of difficult. Ooh, good take. 1-2. I'll go right back to it, but this time a little bit more inside. I mean, if Giancarlo gets to this, it's gone. I know that. Goes way inside. Oh, actually just missed, dude. I could have got the call there. That would have been absolutely insane. 2-2. I'm going to go back to the off speed. Give him a circle change. Down and away. Yeah, right on the black. An absolute dot. I mean, he swung. He missed big time. Leadoff strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers from the last ranked program. 0-1. Beautiful curveball. And let's see if we can continue making things happen here. Popping up. Goes foul. So now down 0-2. I'm going to go right back to the curve. He might expect fastball here because that's kind of what I've been doing. We're going for an 0-2 fastball. See if I can put players away. Going for the curve. Takes a late swing. Fouls that off. 41 off the bat. And let's go for a circle change. This time I'm a little bit more inside. It's be harder to make contact with it if he's going to offer. Yeah, way out in front. We're going to get another strikeout with Fernando Valenzuela. That's 5 so far. All 5 outs via the strikeout. Let's get a ring of Vladdy. Obviously, opponent does already have a hit in this one. So it's not like we're throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game anymore. But again, all 5 outs so far via the strikeout. 0-2. Let's give him a circle change again. This one below the zone. Haven't, again, throw that 0-2 fastball in a minute. And he's checking. He can't check a swing. Goes across. 6 ups. Well, 7 up, 6 down. All 6 down on Ks. 9-1-2 for me coming up. 2 lefties and then a righty. Freddie Freeman, Sean Green, Will Smith. And I feel like we have a somewhat good opportunity to get to Mike Messina in this inning with Freddie and Will Smith being great hitters. And that's, ooh. What are you talking about? Is that the 80 power? Is that why that was so weak? Because I tattooed that ball. Horrible result. 1 down. Here's Sean Green. I'm going to take that one inside. That 1-1. Also not ideal. Cutter inside. I got to not swing at that. Should have been ball 2. Let's see where he goes here with the 1-1. Already 1 gone. Nobody on. Sean Green 1-2 off the bat. Please get out. That's that. What? That's 125 power. What are you talking about? How is that a line out? Brutal. Brutal, man. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream, man. I mean, Chris, I agree with you. Interesting message in time, but I agree with you. Pausing again. Alright, that will bring up Will Smith. Again, 2 outs already on lineouts. Balls that were crushed. Just unfortunate results. Foul that one off. Again, 94 off the bat, which is a little bit out in front. And by a little, I mean very. Here's the 0-1. Good cut. Good cut. Wasn't expecting that. Down to our last striking out of the inning. Really feel like I should have 2 hits so far. Should have been a 2-run bomb. I'll take there. 1-2. Oh, let's see where he goes here. My fastball was not expecting that. What's up, T-Double? Welcome to stream, Big Dog. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Alright, 8-9-1 coming up for my opponent here. Again, still using Fernando Valenzuela, and he has been struggling to hit Fernando. He's already got one hit, but all 6 outs so far have been via the strikeout. My guy's been paused a lot so far in this game, so hopefully we can actually play it. I mean, if it runs down, I'm going to take the dub. Be foolish not to. Glad you're here, T-Double. Hope you're doing good today. Comes out of the pause. 8-9-1 again coming up here against Fernando, who's been pretty darn nasty. Just been pretty hard for my guy to go ahead and figure out where the pitch is ending up and the speed of it too. Fernando being a very different pitcher comparatively to most. And this is the first time an out is going to come not on a strikeout for my guy here. So that's fine. I'll take it. That will bring up Gary Carter. Parallel 4. The 7th person in the world to get it to that point, which is honestly pretty wild. But he's already got him parallel 4. He's already got that. He's already got that World Series pack, or he just purchased him. So I'm not really sure. I get this guy does play a lot of ranks, so it's probably pretty probable that he just got it on the innings. 0-2. Let's give him the circle change. Again, a pitch he's been struggling with thus far. Ooh, great take. Honestly, not expecting that he was going to take there. But alright. Doing homework right now? I do not miss that. I do not miss that. And he's just going to take a strikeout. Brutal. 7 Ks so far for Fernando. And speaking of Ks, here is Jazz Chisholm. Struck out on this fastball. I'm going to throw it again. Just start the at-bat. Not thinking he is expecting a fastball. Tries to lay down a bunt. Pops it up. And not in a position where any of my guys can make a play on it. Good pitch on the screwball there. 0-2. Let's give him a curve. Let's see if he wants to offer at this. See if we can get through the 3rd, jump into the 4th, get back to hitting. Goes for a bunt, goes foul. So we will take the out there on a bunt. 0-2 bunt. I don't see the play, but I'll take it. Great pitching for Fernando. And we got 3, 4, 5 coming up for us here. Here's Duke Snyder. Has my, I was gonna say he has my only hit in this one, but he doesn't. That's not necessarily true. He and Jock have hits. But again, I feel like I'm crushing Mike Mussina. Just getting some bad results. Maybe it's the field. Maybe it's the time of the month, the time of day. I don't really know. But getting a ton of lineouts. Crushing the ball. 125 contact, 125 power for Duke. Ooh, I didn't know if that cutter was going to be called strike or ball. But we get the call. 1-2. I wouldn't have been too upset if that was called for a strike. That was a dot, and I'm just going to break the bat here. That's unfortunate. Got rewarded a second opportunity, and I wasted it. 1 up, 1 down. Bring up JT. Struck out back in the 1st inning. See if we can, again, try and get to Mussina a little bit better here. Please go foul. Or, I don't know why I said please go foul. I was trying to say please go down the line. It does go foul, so the game heard me. 115 contact, 104 power. We'll take that one. No, 1-1. Let's see if we can try and get some production here in the 4th inning. I would love to get the first run in the game. That was the one. I gotta hold back just a little bit more. That slider goes foul. 96 off the bat. Kind of off the end of the bat too. Just pulled my PCI just a little bit too much. Brings it to 1-2. Take that 2-2. Kind of think he struck out on a high fastball. Could be wrong. Back in that 1st inning. Again, here's the 2-2. We'll take that 3-2. It's a great take. It's gonna bring up Corey Seager on deck. So no matter what, we'll have our 5-hitter coming up. We're crushing the ball with him recently. Ooh, good sink. Good sink. Kind of thought I got to it. Guess it's probably a little bit too behind it. Let's take a look at it. I was under it and late. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'll bring up Corey Seager. 0 for 1. Batting average is creeping, getting close to below 400. Kind of like right at that mark. 0-1. That sinker was below the zone. Should not have swung, but I did. Another sinker I'm swinging at 0-2. That one in the zone. It's not a great swing on it. Late and on top of it. Good recipe to break a bat. Done our last strike and out of the inning. Can we get some 2-out production? I held up. Yes, sir. I didn't go. Alright, 1-2, 119 contact, 125 power. Can Seager do it here in the top of the 4th inning against Mike Mussina? Take there, 2-2. We are even. Confidence high, energy kind of creeping low. I mean, Mike Mussina approaching 50 pitches. We'll take there. So full count on Corey Seager while J.D. Martinez on deck. I would love to get a little hit here. I mean, float something to me. Let me crush it. Let's see where he goes. I'm just going to take there. It looked like it was going to be a ball. It certainly was. So ball 4 on a full count. It's going to make up J.D. Martinez. A 2-out walk here on the top of the 4th. J.D.'s got some great pop. Just got to see if we can get a pitch we can hit. On top and late of that sinker, 0-1. Expect him to kind of stay inside on us. And he does. 60 off the bat. Please just drop into a beautiful spot. Unfortunately, just goes foul. 0-2. Now officially, again, down to our last strike and out of the inning. It was a well-placed fastball. Again, just really late on it. And goes for an off-speed slider. Off the plate, man, and it froze me. I was kind of thinking it was going to go fastball, and unfortunately, it goes for a slider. That was a beautiful pitch. And we're going to go down swinging. Speaking of beautiful pitching, here's Fernando Valenzuela. Has been absolutely dominant. Here's Ketel Marte. Has the only hit from my opponent so far on the 3-2 curveball. It was crushed. Just for a base hit, though. Just a single. So let's see if we can again get back to dominating. See if we can get things rolling again. I'm gonna go back to the screwball, and if he stays alive on this, I'm gonna go to a fastball up and in. Good screwball. It's gonna go and just punch it over to Freddie Freeman at first. Throws over to Fernando. 1 up, 1 down. It's a nice little start. And then we'll bring up Dante Bichette. Speaking of strikeouts, strike out back in the 1st. Same thing, I'm going to give him that screwball. Which, if I go to it too much, I am kind of afraid he will eventually start getting hits. Maybe get something over the wall. So we got to try it and pitch mix well. I think this fastballs might end up a ball. Yeah, I'm going to hit him. I just held my my pinpoint there, unfortunately. So, that's a bummer. But I would love a double play here. I mean, 69 speed, I'm not necessarily worried about that, getting over to second base. But a double play would be great. Bellinger's got good speed, so we definitely need something to line up well for us to go ahead and get him out. Beautiful screwball, for the record. 1-1. Bellinger, who's 0 for 1. That's a hanging circle change. Gosh, I knew it. Right when I threw that pitch, I was like, yeah, this is gone. So an unfortunate series of events right there. We hit the batter, and then Bellinger goes yard. Next at bat, we're down 2-0. Tough moment, but that's on me. Not a good pinpoint. Pulled it early. It's a circle change, pretty much right down the middle. So again, that's on me. Another hanging circle change, same spot, and we get away with it. Giancarlo Stanton, if he had touched that, would have been gone. Super hanging circle change, or screwball. Let's see if we can get the circle change like we want it. This is perfect. Man, why you gotta spoil it? Let's give him a fastball up and in, see if we can get back to our strikeout ways. Again, down 2-0, unfortunately. Kind of been in a pitching duel. But it's not like Fernando's been bad. It was just me on that last one. It's going to bring up Devers 0 for 1. Eventually figured some runs would come across to score here. Just it was a bummer that it's him and not me. But I do think that we're still getting to Mussina. And eventually we will get something to land our way. Because we've been crushing the ball, just unfortunate lineouts. Yeah, baby. Gonna get a strikeout to end the inning. Unfortunately, again, opponent gets 2 runs. Let's hop back into hitting in the top of the 5th. See if we can keep it rolling. Maybe get something to score. Maybe take the lead. I'm ready for that. I am certainly ready for that. Tied up on hits, but he's got more runs thanks to the homer. 7, 8, 9 guaranteed for me here. Here's Jock Peterson, doubled back in the 2nd. He's moving to the pen. Probably to get somebody warmed up. I don't think he's got anybody already warmed up, but I am interested to see who he has. Nobody in the pen. Alright. I don't really know what he was doing then. Maybe he got somebody warmed up and then he sat him down. I don't really know. Jock Peterson, keep that fair, sir. Yes, sir. So Jock Peterson will be 2 for 2 with a double and a single. So a lead-off single to, again, start the 5th inning. we can tie the game with one swing of the bat. Here's Piazza, 0 for 1. He's been staying really inside to righties. I mean, he's honestly been staying pretty inside to kind of whatever side that they're on. Take that sinker low, 1-0. I'm expecting a fastball kind of like right here. He does go to the fastball. I saw that in the location, so I was swinging, but I really should have kept a better eye on it. We're just going to go ahead and pop out. Or weak fly out, I guess I should say. It was a good read. Just bad execution on my part. Teaming up Freddie Freeman though, 0 for 1, crushed a ball, like 102 off the bat. Or it was 98 off the bat to the second baseman. And I was absolutely baffled at the result. And then it was Sean Green right after the fact, 102 off the bat, line out to right field. And I was baffled. So maybe we can get some better results here. 2-1 on Freddie Freeman, 1 on, 1 gone. Again, tying run still at the plate. Oof. Just been a little early on some pitches, and we're full. 2-2. We'll take that 3-2. So full count. Sean Green on deck. Could advance the runner into scoring position here with a 1-out walk. I again expect him to challenge us here. Right down the middle. 97 off the bat. Late side of good. To a glove. That stinks. 2 down. Here's Sean Green again. It's going to go ahead and keep the tying run at the plate. And Sean Green's got the power. This is his power side. 125 power. 97 something contact. Something like that. So, I mean, if we can really get on something and elevate it, we would definitely tie the game. Yeah, 97 contact, 125 power. So I was right on that. Let's see if we can make it happen. We'll take that 2-0. Good take there. Let's see where he goes here. I'm expecting him to challenge us here. Try and climb back into the at-bat. And he does. And I just missed it, man. Late side of good. Or just late. Not even the late side of good. Good ending there. Just unfortunate that we couldn't really get anything to fall our way. Leading in hits. Not leading in runs, though. Let's pitch. I think it's 7, 8, 9 coming up for him. Vladdy, Grady, and Gary. Guerrero, Grady, and Gary. Triple G's. One way or another. Let's give him a fastball, see what he wants to do with this. Parallel for Vladdy. 0-2. Let's give him the circle change. See if we can get Vladdy out here. Just start the bottom of the 5th. Would love a little strikeout. Yes, sir. We got him down just like that. Beautiful. 11 Ks for Fernando Valenzuela. Again, obviously I know we're down 2-0, but I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy I'm pitching well. Again, it was just one mistake made us pay. 2 mistakes. Hit by pitch and then a homer. But I still feel like I'm pitching well, and I'm happy with the performance. K per 9, 12.57. That's nasty. Absolutely insane numbers. ERA is pretty high though. We've had some pretty bad games, including me using Fernando against your friend Kyle. That game was not ideal. 0-2. Good fastball. He's behind it. He's not even swinging anywhere near it. 12th K. Again, great start here in the bottom of the 5th. Back to our strikeout ways. That'll bring a parallel for 9-hitter Gary Carter, the catcher from the World Series pack. 0-1. Swinging and missing on the circle change. I'm going to give him the screwball. Good take there, 1-1. First time he's taken in a minute. Let's give him a fastball up and away. And then I think I'd like to change things up with a curve inside to him. Great pitch. 1-2. And again, let's give him that curveball right here on the black. Let's see how he wants to operate with it. Swinging and missing. Swinging and missing. Good stuff. Great stuff. 13 Ks for Fernando. 2, 3, and 4 guaranteed for us here. Again, up against Mike Mussina. Energy starting to dip a little bit low. Confidence creeping high. Gotta lay off that. 0-1. Pretty eager here. 120 contacts, 121 power. Would love to just make something happen. Again, we're getting the hits, we're not getting the runs. Unlike my opponent. 0-2. 0-2. Let's see if we can find something here with Will Smith. Ooh, fastball right down the middle, man. I gotta not miss that. We'll have Duke Snyder on deck, and then JT still guaranteed for us in this inning. If we can get it on, we'll have Corey Seager coming up as well. Put that one in play. 75 off the bat, up the middle, second baseman. I think that's Ketel Marte. He is there. 1 up, 1 down. Not too mad at the swing. I mean, it was a ball off the plate, out in front. I was on top of it, so we're rolling over. Just glad we put it in play. Here's Duke, 1 for 2. Had a base hit back in the first inning with a single. I'm pretty sure he's max everything right now. Good take. Hanging slider, but pretty much in on the belt. 70th pitch right there from Mussina, so I expect him to go to the pen at some point in this one. It would be kind of a bad idea for him to go keep Mussina in for the whole time. 97 off the bat. This is going to be caught at the wall, isn't it? Yeah, it's tough. I didn't expect that to go that deep. I mean, 97 off the bat. Just late, opposite field. I didn't expect that to be a homer. You know, it hit to center as well, so I would have been surprised if we got a hit there, especially if we went yard. Here's JT. 103 off the bat, 16 launch angle. Guess what? It's a lineup. No, man, this is brutal. Again, we're getting the hits, we're not getting the good results. That's tough. That is so tough. Let's see if he's got anybody moving up here. He's got Trevor Rosenthal, Rob Nen. So, you're trying to do a rematch. If you have time, I've got a lot better at the game. I'm beating everyone on Legend. Yeah, Aaron, I'll do a rematch. Let's do a rematch. After this game, I'll take you on, Aaron, if you're down. Let's do it. Aaron wants a rematch. Alright. Ernie Banks coming in to replace, I remember whose leadoff guy was. But 0-1, and it's just keeping up his stats here. 4th on active team there. It finally goes away. Ooh, nasty. Absolutely nasty. Yeah, Aaron, I'm down to go and take you on in a rematch. You bring in a new hitter, same. Nothing's changing. Nothing is changing. Another strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. 0-1. I haven't thrown a fastball in this location yet. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes, or how it goes. Yeah, base hit. I should have known. I didn't feel great about it. Let's see if Green can get the throw in. 82 speed. Ketel Marte is going to be safe. He's got a single. He's got a double. Running scoring position just like that. Can we pitch out of it? Again, not a great swing on that fast, or a great pitch on that fastball. Was a great swing. I am not disagreeing with the swing there. Just a bad pitch idea by me. Out of character for this game. 0-2. Let's give him a curveball. Yeah, good take there. 1-2. And let's challenge him. Fastball up and in. He can make it a 4-run game if he tattoos this under it. Put it a little bit higher than I was wanting. Probably works in our favor. Here's a circle change. And we're going to get another K. 15 Ks for Fernando Valenzuela. That's going to go ahead and bring up Cody Bellinger, who went yard on a hanging circle change. That is the difference in this game. Good take on a screwball there. 1-0. Let's give him a curve. Whiffing on it. 1-1. And fastball up and away. And then I would love to get some revenge on that circle change. Great pitch right there. 1-2. Give him the circle change. Let's not hang it. I hung it. I hung it. Let's go for the screwball. See if we can get out of this. Run on scoring position. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger. No way, bro. No way. Bellinger's going to go and pick up his 3rd RBI. I'm going to take the throw to second. He's going to be safe. RBI double for Belly. Little fluky of a hit. 71 off the bat. Just inside the line. Brutal. Here's Giancarlo. 0 for 2. 2 Ks most likely. Pretty sure I'm right on that. 0-1. 80th pitch for Fernando. I'm in the 6th, so I'm probably going to have to go to the pen. Well, I mean, I guess the score stays the same. I'm only going to have to pitch the 7th and the 8th. Get another K there. Unfortunately, he gets 2 more hits. We got 5, 6, 7 coming up for here. Let's get the pen moving. I'm going to give Evan Phillips and Gagne in there. Probably utilize Gagne. And he's going to go ahead and make a switch. Randy Rosarena is going to go in and switch out for Giancarlo Stanton. Again, 5, 6, 7 coming up for us here against Mike Mussina. Steps off. I wonder if he's trying to make a pitch change. Yeah, he is. He's going to go and take him out for Rob Nen. Mike Mussina played pretty alright. Gave up 3 hits, no runs. Maybe 4 hits. I don't recall. Yeah, 3 hits. Alright, Corey Seager again leading things off here. Top of the 7th. Down 3-0. We'll take a curveball in the dirt. Let's take a look at his pitches here. Fastball, slider, splitter, curve. That fastball probably is outlier, so Could reach up to 104. Corey Seager, keep that fair, my friend. Keep that fair. That goes foul. 91 off the bat. Way out in front on a slider. 1-1 now. Just kind of expecting fastball. There's the fastball. 1-2. Gotta swing at that. Perfect throw. 119 contact, 125 power. Can Seager make it happen here? Oh. Leadoff strikeout. Behind the splitter. The off speed kind of threw me off. It's gonna bring up J.D. Martinez. I was late and under it. Okay, good to know. Again, kind of running out of chances here. Have not been able to score runs, which is tough. 0-1. Behind and under the fastball. 119 contact, 125 power. Would love to just, get on base. Probably a good move for him to go ahead and switch to Rob Nen, because I was kind of reading Mike Mussina pretty alright. So far, Rob Nen is dominated. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the top of the 7th. We'll bring up Jock Peterson. How's a 2 for 2 day so far? Double and a single. Has 2 of my 3 hits. Let's make it 3 for 3. MP, can you help me with my homework? I don't know if you want my help with your homework, my friend. What homework you doing? What's the subject? What's the problem? I want to know what you got. Ooh, I gotta hit that. 1-2. 1-2. 112 contact, 125 power. Ooh, I want that one back. 3-2 down. That's brutal. T-Double, I am very intrigued to see what this is all about. What's that homework looking like? Bottom of the 7th. Let's see. Can we pitch out of it? Down 3-0. Let's keep the score the way it is, and then in the 8th, get our runs. So we are due. We are so due. How's that one off? 0-1. Geometry, my friend, you do not want my help in geometry. I'm pretty sure I barely passed that in high school. Also, how was that not a strike? Horrible call, Blue. 1-1. 1-2. Let's give him the curve. Pitch he's been struggling with most of the game so far. That's pretty outside. 2-2. I'm gonna go back to it. Two and two. We'll foul it off. Do it again. Let's give him the curve. Not the curve. Sorry, the circle change. Getting my pitches mixed up. Pinpoint not looking too good. Hanging it way out in front. Another K. That is 17 for Fernando Valenzuela. Obviously giving up 3 runs to this point, but he's been dominant. It's just been unfortunate, Have not been able to make it happen on the offensive side of things. I'm just joking. Yeah. I hear you. Again, you wouldn't have wanted my help. Even if you were serious, you would not have wanted my help with the... You just playing. That's good. Because, again, you wouldn't want my help. Even if you paid me to do it, it would not go well. Back-to-back Ks, 18 Ks for Fernando Valenzuela. Having an absolute dominant performance on the bump. 90 pitches to this point. I'll have him probably pitch the 8th. Ooh, and he finally gets the screwball for the first time in this game. 2-out single from Grady Sizemore. Also, I appreciate y'all hitting the like button on stream at 5 likes so far. That is hype. Love to see that. Circle change way out in front. My guy just can't lay off of it. 0-1. What up, boys? What up, Goofy? How you doing, man? And he's going to go and fly out. I'll take it. Gary Carter. Parallel 4. Doesn't matter. We are through 7. Down 3. Down our last 2 chances of hitting. So, 8-9-1 coming up. Goofy is here. Goofy is on stream. My man. Alright, 8-9-1 coming up. Again, here up against Rob Nen, who, that was a phenomenal move by my opponent, because I was starting to get to Mike Mussina a little bit. Rob Nen has been dominant. So, we're going to try to figure that one out. Let's square something up. Let's get our run. Let's make it happen. The one. I need that one back. Alright, 1-2. Down our last strike with Piazza. Again, our leadoff guy here in the top of the 8th. And I did not expect that splitter to stay high. Good, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. Having a good day so far. Had a lot of coffee, so I'm pretty wired. Again, hitting the splitter. Was sitting fastball high. Not reading the pitch as well from Nen. Freddie, get that by him. Let's go. Let's go. A 1-out hit. I'll take it. It's gonna bring up Sean Green, aka How is life, dude? I'm good, man. I'm good. Life has been pretty solid. Had a kind of a rough day yesterday, but we're back at it, having a good day today. He's gonna take out Nan for Trevor Rosenthal. I have not seen Trevor Rosenthal yet. Interested to see his pitch mix. ERA is nasty at .84. Fastball, circle change, slider, curve, 2 seam. Fastball obviously has outlier on it. Sean Green can make it a 1-run game with 1 swing of the bat. He's 0 for 3. Crushed the ball earlier, 102 off the bat. Cut out the wall. I can't wait for a rematch. I'm excited, Aaron. I'm excited to see how it goes. 1-0 on Sean Green. Let's tattoo something. Let's get some runs in this one. Should have taken there. That's good to hear. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing well, Goofy. 1-1. 2-1. Good take on fastball. Alright, let's see where he goes here. The 2-1. Again, already 1 gone, 1 on. So, double play potential. Get that by him. Sean Green is going to go ahead and get another hit. It's back-to-back singles. 1-1 off the bat. Hey, Judge, what's popping? So, we're going to have a tying run come to the plate here. Will Smith, 0 for 3. I've been horrible with Will Smith recently. That is a hanging circle change, and I need to crush that. 125 clutch, 121 power. Can we do it here? Against Trevor Rosenthal. That's going to go ahead and drop in the dirt. 1-1. Dust us off. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I swung at that pitch. I pressed the swing button, but it dusts us off. We get a good animation out of it. Will Smith, 100 off the bat. No way, bro. I can't get anything nice. I also thought it was safe there with Will Smith. It's a double play to end it. That is so brutal. That's tough. That is tough. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Valenzuela still on the bump. 93 pitches to this point. 1, 2, and 3 guaranteed in the inning. Hanging circle change. Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss. 94 pitches. I think he's got like 18 Ks right now. Maybe 19. I'm pretty sure it's just 18 though. But let's get that number up. Let's get it up. 0-2. Down to pitch Fernando in this inning. And then if we can somehow tie the game in the top of the 9th, I'll probably pivot to something else. Yeah, 19 Ks for Fernando Valenzuela. So approaching 20. Would love to hit it in this inning, of course. I think that'd be pretty sick. I don't think I've had a 20 strikeout game in a minute, so obviously it's clear I'm dominating with Fernando. Just unfortunate he's gotten a couple of things to go his way. And had a mistake pitch of a curveball that Bellinger took deep, and then he got a fluky of a hit for an RBI. All right, 1-2, 99th pitch from Fernando Valenzuela, up and in fastball. Would love a dot of a strikeout here. It's going to go way inside. He's going to take 2-2. Let's give him the curve. Does he have trouble with the curve? Nope. He will be 2 for 4 today, though. JT is there. And here's Dante Bichette. Hit him in the leg, and then gave up a 2-run bomb to Bellinger a couple pitches later. So that was another mistake. So I've honestly only made 2 mistakes in this game on the bump, and he's made me pay for it. The other RBI he got earlier, that was just pure luck. All right, 0-2. Fernando officially getting tired. 103 pitches. That makes sense. Look at him, another circle change. Yes, baby. 20 Ks for Fernando. Let's hit. We're tied on hits. He's got 3 runs. We'll have 3, 4, and 5 coming up. My best hitters. So maybe we can do it here up against Trevor Rosenthal. Because this is our last chance. We got to do it right here, right now. Have you tried the new Dodgers? I do not know what MWNBW means. 1-1. Ooh, 1-2. Down to our last strike with Duke Snyder, who's 1 for 3. Had a base hit back in his first at bat, and since then has gone 0 for 3. So that's tough. Tough start at the top of the 9th. Let's bring up JT 0 for 3. Line out back in the 6th. Hey Aaron, what team do you want me to go ahead and use for our rematch? You want my God Squad, Boys in Blue, or a? Also, that ball was crushed. It's gonna be out, which sucks. But the ball was crushed. Mountain Dew, no, I have not. But yeah, do you want me to use Boys in Blue, my God Squad, or like a program wheel squad? Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 again, down to our last out of the game, and it's gonna happen here. Ground out to end it. GG's my opponent, man. Beautiful performance by Fernando Valenzuela, 20 Ks, but hitting was not there. We got the same amount of hits as he did. Unfortunately, that we couldn't make it happen. Mike Messina, player of the game for him, but Fernando, 8 innings full, 20 strikeouts, gave up 3 runs. You want my God Squad? Sounds good. I'll have to rearrange some things. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in just like 2 minutes, and then we'll get the squad rolling. We're gonna drop again. Fernando goes parallel 4. You love to see that. Gonna get a ton of stuff here. 12,000 XP. MLB Gaming, we need a rematch to 2-man. My team is so much better. I'm down, bro. I'm down. Real quick, I'm gonna take a look at what we earned here. That's the wrong button. Up to 51. So we got this. Got that. Where are those other packs from? We got the 5,000 from here. Maybe got it from here. Yeah, the ball is from that. And I'm anticipating NL West. Yeah, 99% on the NL West here. Literally 250 points away from finishing this. Yes, that's what happened there. Gave us the 5 packs. Okay, this makes sense. Everything is making sense. I also, real quick, again, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Want to take a look at where we're at in this. Missions, up to 213 on ranked innings. Still need 12 ribbies. Still need 30 total bases. So a lot of the points are coming. I'll take that for sure. But like I said, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to come back, get the God Squad rolling. We'll play Aaron in that game. And then if we have time, Goofy, I'm down. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, we're back. Let's like I said, check out the God Squad. See if we can get that all figured out. Also, real quick, just want to check my PXP progress. Jock approaching parallel 4. Duke got all right. Sean Green, kind of on his way to parallel 2. Freddie approaching parallel 3. Corey Seager on his way. Just Turner on his way. Will Smith, literally 4 points away. Let's go. Really close to parallel 4. JD Martinez also closing in on parallel 4. Piazza, halfway there. Pitching side of things, Ryu doing okay. Fernando, like we saw, just went parallel 4. Justin May approaching parallel 3. Bueller approaching parallel 4. Don Sutton doing all right too. And Gagne right there. Aaron, I can match with you up on my Switch. That works. I figured out a way to do that, so we'll be good there. My Xbox isn't working right now. I'm waiting on to get a couple parts replaced, so gonna have to do it on here. Let's take a look. Who do I even want? Is there anyone I actually want to even replace? I mean, I have Hammer and Hank now. Let's do it like this. Let's look at it this way. It's Corbin. Oh, I have Corbin here. Ricky Henderson wouldn't be a bad idea. What's up, Team Monster? Welcome to stream, big dog. How you doing, man? Let's put in Votto. I kind of like that move. Steve Jackie there. Chipper Jones. I think I want to switch him out with Corey Seager. Give that a try. David Wright. Keep David Wright there. J-Ram. I'll switch him out with Hammer and Hank. Will Smith behind the plate. Or Adley. Give me Adley. Or Dadley, as people like to say. Taking a look at pitching, though. Let's take out you for you. You for you. Give me Kirsch. Ooh. Give me Bob Gibson. What's up, Tim? Welcome to Shane Big Dog. How you doing? I call everybody Big Dog. Now that I think about it. Sure. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the lineup. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see here. Play versus friends. Interesting. I got you, Tim. Let's do it this way. I'm Big Dog the first. Yes, Goofy, you are Big Dog the first. Interesting. Because Aaron, my Xbox is down right now, so I can't be doing that. But I did play you. That's not what I meant. Me versus CPU. This was that game. Can I? So I bet you 2-0 or 2-1. Sorry. Let me see if I can figure that out. Cause let's see if I can do it this way, Judge, and then. Are you asking if can I try on my Xbox? It doesn't turn on. Alright, I sent you a friend request. That should work, Aaron. So accept that friend request, and then we should be good to go. And then yeah, we can match up. Just one card away from finishing set 3 collections, by the way. Which I have a plan for that. I'm not going to purchase anybody because I actually I don't even have 99 Otani, guys. But I'm actually pretty close to going and getting that done. Just a couple more games and I'll finish that out. UMP, you need the 97 overall. Bob Gibson, he throws heat. I threw in the 99, so we'll try that. Let's throw. Yes, sweet. Here he is. I can challenge you to a game through here. Let's go. Aaron, do you want it on All-Star or Rookie? I'm trying to remember if we played on Rookie last time. It's tough. I ask these questions and I know there's a delay on stream, so it gives you like 15 seconds to figure that out. And to hear me and stuff. Which should be a benefit to when I figure out Discord. Because then we can just chat through that. Rookie, sounds good. I figured. Anywhere you want to play specifically? Because I'll play anywhere pretty much. There's like one place I would say no to. Braves. Sweet. Let's do it. I don't know where the Braves are. Oh, there. Seeing that challenge, I just clocked 96 with the 97 overall Bob Gibson. That's crazy, bro. That do be crazy, Goofy. Again, Aaron, just still waiting on your response here. Sure, that's fine. You want to be the home squad? Yeah, send me a challenge, Aaron. I just said that so they'll go through quicker so you can see that instead of having to wait like 15-20 seconds. Let's see, alright, 46 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, a couple of those. Let's do this real quick. 34, 35, and 27. Nice. There's another new set 4 card. Which I think puts me at 10 away from Mookie Betts. Y'all already know I'm taking Mookie Betts, that's for sure. Sorry if I actually said it was wrong, it was 106. That's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. I kind of want to make a switch. Let's do this. Give me, I see the challenge. Give me, where is he at? I want to try out Giancarlo Stanton, which is probably a horrible idea, but I want to try him out. I'm horrible with tall players. Took him out for Soto, which again, probably a bad idea, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, y'all, hopping into another game here. We're going to be playing up against Aaron Judge. He wants a rematch. We took a 2-1 dub with him, or against him last time. It's a game on rookie, so I'm interested to see how this one goes. He's challenging me this time, so he's going to be the home squad. Again, just like last time. I'm going to start 99 Bob Gibson. Why not? Figured that'd be kind of fun. He wanted the God Squad, so we're going to utilize it. I haven't even used the God Squad in a minute. So, interested to see how this one goes. Again, on rookie. Hopefully we come out with a dub. Aaron wants the rematch. Shit, he's been playing pretty good recently. So, we're going to hop back into it. Gonna place up against John Donaldson. He's got Ronald, Julio, Ellie De La Cruz, Red Turn 2, Giancarlo, Austin Riley, and Castellanos, Luis Arias, Sean Murphy. Again, on rookie, or on the road, up against a rematch game with Aaron Judge. This is probably going to be the last thing I do today on stream, guys, because I got some stuff to do. Gotta clean up the house a little bit, go do some grocery shopping for dinner tonight. So again, this is probably going to be the last thing I do, depending on how quick it goes. I got 50 and 284, we're 82.75. We'll be hitting first. Hopefully we can come out with some early hits and runs. Again, John Donaldson on the bump. Should be interesting to see how it goes. Yes, sir. Aaron's hyped. He's been looking forward to a rematch. Alright, leading off David right here. Hit 111 with him. That's brutal. Goes for a sinker. 0-1. Again, trying to figure out what he wants to do with John Donaldson, so going to be a slightly patient. 1-1. Actually get the take. 125 contact, 120 power. Ooh. Good fork ball. Good use of the fork ball there. 1-2. Foul that one off. We'll stay alive. Should have been a ball, but I swung. There it goes. Sorry, guys. All good, Goofy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for saying what's up. Gonna go put that one in play. 103 off the bat. There's a glove there. He's got a guy. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jackie. 375, 2 homers, 5 ribbies. Ooh, I gotta get that down the line. 90 get off the bat. Goes foul. 0-1. Perfect from Jackie Robinson. 95 off the bat, though. 94 power. I'm expecting this to stay in the yard. Tough. Off the wall. Taking third. It's going to be a 1-out triple for Jackie Robinson. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's going to bring up Joey Votto. My first time ever using this Votto card. Runner in scoring position. I'm interested to see how this goes. Foul that one off. 125 clutch, 88 power. So this is definitely not his power side. Good take there. 1-1. Definitely glad with that that 1-out triple. This is not going to be enough to score Jackie from third, most likely. Yeah, I'm not trying that. It'll be an out all day. So 2 down now. It's going to bring up our 4-hitter Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm running 600 with him. Obviously not many plate appearances there. Held up 1-0. Can't hold up there. 1-1. Definitely wanted that one. Pitching below the zone here. Trying to stay out of the strike zone. Smart move. Perfect from Ronald. 1-2 off the bat. It's an RBI single. Ooh, I thought he took a bad route to that. So I was thinking second, but gets a nice little diving stop there. We'll make our way back to first. A 2-out single. An RBI single from Ronald. And here is Corey Seager. The 99 Kaiju Core Collection. Which I'm expecting them to bring another core collection card in at some point. I gotta hit that fastball though. 0-2, way under, way behind it. We'll take there, 1-2. Again, have a nice 1-0 lead here in the first inning. Making John Donaldson work, and he gets the sinker by us. That's a nasty sinker. Again, we're gonna get 1 run. See if we can protect the lead. We're gonna be on rookie up against Aaron Judge here. And speaking of Ronald Acuna, here is his Ronald Acuna. And we're using Bob Gibson, the 99 from set 1. A card that gave a lot of people a lot of trouble. Hopefully we can dominate with him. I bought him for set 1 collections because I think I sold him, or maybe I just didn't choose him. I don't really remember what he's from in the set 1. I think it's the Boss Pack. Again, not really sure, but that's what we got him from. Because I'm trying to finish and catch up on collections. Scooting of his 2-hitter, Julio Rodriguez. I'm saying Julio, my gosh. Next pitch swinging. He's out. 2 up, 2 down. Good start to the game. It's going to bring up Ellie De La Cruz. 38 stolen bases. The guy just doesn't get out. I mean, with his speed and his height, it is very, very tough to get Ellie out. 0-1. He's showing bunt. Wish I chose a different pitch. He's going to put that one down. Joey Votto is going to go ahead and collect it there, and he's not going to catch up to it. 29 off the bat. A 2-out bunt single. The cheese, bro. I'm expecting him to try and steal. Return 2, fouls that one off. 1-2 off the bat. Again, expecting Ellie to go ahead and steal here, so I'm going to throw up and away. He's behind it. Doesn't steal. 0-2. I'm going to throw another fastball up and in. Doesn't steal. Pops out. That's going to do it for the first. A bunt single is all he gets. We win the inning 1-0. Let's go to the second. Keep pushing. Alright, 6, 7, 8 guaranteed first here up against John Donaldson again. Make it work a little bit in that first inning. 17 pitches. Not too shabby. We'll take a sinker there. 1-0. Good take by us. Let's see where he goes here. Ooh. Unfortunate. Didn't really pull my PCI in though. 7 off the bat. 1 up, 1 down. 99 speed. Not going to beat it out. Here's Hammer and Hank. Never used this card before, so excited to give it a shot. Kind of fitting that we're here in Atlanta. 0-1. Gotta lay off that slurve. Let's see if we can time something up and just crush it. Again, going below the zone, which he knows is my weakness. Aaron watches all my streams and videos, so not surprised that he knows that. Ooh, going down swinging. Tough start. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, also a card I've never used before. Excited to give it a shot. And I thought we'd just try some new things here. And again, this is my God Squad, but I'm also just trying out some new cards. Thought this would be a very fitting moment to go ahead and do that. 0-1. 2 gone already, nobody on. And just like that, we're down to our last strike and out of the inning. Not a great start for us here in the second. And Giancarlo's going to go and put that one in play. 104 off the bat. We're going to take a 2-out hit. 70 speed will be on first. I will take it. It's going to bring up our 9-hitter, Adley Rutschman, hitting .524 with him. The switch hitting catcher, I'm captain, fouls that one off. Not a bad swing. Just got to time it up a little bit better. But we time up that one better, but it's going to be 85 off the bat. Ronald is there. 4 up. 3 down. We get another hit. Can't bring him around to score. We'll keep our 1-0 lead going to the bottom of the second. And he'll have 5, 6, 7 coming up. Speaking of Giancarlo, my guy gets a hit. Here is his. Again, playing up against subscriber Aaron Judge. This is a rematch. 70 speed, not going to be enough. Bobby Gibson is going to go ahead and get there. I bring up Austin Riley. Just going to immediately challenge him here with a fastball. Not really sure what happened on that swing. I'll take it. Probably a controller thing. Let's give him a curve. See how he wants to operate on this. I haven't thrown a curve, I don't even think once. It's a hanging curve. Austin Riley is going to go ahead and punish that into right field. Ronald can't make it. It's going to be a 1-out double. It's a perfect throw, but again, 80 speed. Not gonna beat that one. Throw is not gonna beat that one. So a 1-out double, runner in scoring position. Just for fun, I'm going to get some movement going. We're going to get Big Unit and John Donaldson moving. And let's see if we can just pitch out of it. Take a pop out there. Castellanos going to go ahead and pop out. I'm going to toss over to second just in case. I don't expect him to try and steal with Austin Riley, and he doesn't. So 3 up, 2 gone. Here is Luis Ariz. Parallel 2 with no batting average. All zeros. Fouls that one off. 0-1. Fastball pretty much into the other batter's box. Just kind of wanted to see if he wanted to swing at that. Didn't expect that he would. Let's give him another fastball. This one up and away. Gets the bat on it. Not enough. Giancarlo is there. 4 up, 3 down. Just like I did in the second inning. Let's go to the third. Hold on to a 1-0 lead. Alright, 1, 2, 3 coming up for us here. Again up against John Donaldson. We are leading in runs and hits. Not by much though. Just 1 in each column. Pulled my PCI 0-2. Oh my gosh, it just slid right down the middle and I pulled my PCI. I want that one back. Yikes. Alright, here's Jackie. Had a triple back in the first, came around to score. Thanks to Ronald Acuna Jr. Perfect single. Jackie, 76 off the bat, 99 speed, going to be thrown out at first. Not a bad swing, just got to move my PCI next time. It's going to bring up Votto, popped out in his first at-bat. Again, another card I've never used before. Thought I'd give it a shot in this one. Going to take a sinker inside, 1-0. It's been a very fast-moving game so far. Another sinker, 1-1. Let's see where he goes here. 1-2. Sinker below the zone. Just some weak contact on it. Down our last strike and out of the inning. Goes for a slurve. Try to sit back a little bit. Still way out in front. And on top of it. We'll do the 1-2 again. Goes for a fastball, blows it by me. I saw it and I just stared. And tried to take a late reaction swing. Bottom of the third now, 9-1-2 coming up for Aaron Judge. Great fastball, 0-1. Guess what? I'm doing it again. Up against Sean Murphy right here. 0-2. I'm going to do it again. 3 in a row. Can Sean Murphy. He's showing bunt. Goes foul. It's going to be an out. Which is how we beat Aaron on our first time. He bunted out to end the game. Here's Ronald, 0-1. Fouls that one off. Maybe you're wondering if he was expecting an up and in fastball that time. So let's do it this time. 0-2. And then let's just go for a changeup. See if the timing is going to throw him off here. It's not going to throw him off. He's going to get a hit on it. Corey Seager Well, he puts it in play. Not going to get a hit. Puts it in play. Seager is there for out number 2. And that will bring up J-Rod. Swung on a slider off the plate, just like this one. And it was a ground out to our second baseman, Jackie Robinson. I'm going to give him the same pitch. This time, Joey Votto is going to make the play. Bob Gibson will run over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Let's hit. Officially through 3 up 1-0. Thanks to Ronald hitting an RBI single, bringing in Jackie from third. And speaking of Ronald, here he is. Again, leading things off from the top of the 4th. And taking a minute here. Fastball down the middle. I'm under it and late. Can we use regular pitchers? What do you mean, Aaron? Oh, and 1. Good take, 1-1. To be honest, I kind of thought I swung. But yeah, Aaron, what do you mean by regular pitchers? Corey Seager is going to go ahead and get a base hit. I'll take that.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team draft. Nice job.
We're going to bring up Corbin Carroll. .109 off the bat. That ball was torched. And it's going to bring up Hammer and Hank again here down in Atlanta. Never used this card before. Would love to get some production with him. 0-1. 1 gone already. 2 on the bases though. First and second. 125 clutch, 125 power. Unfortunately down 0-2. We'll take that in the dirt. 1-2. Make that 2-2. That was also going to be in the dirt. Back-to-back sinkers low. And we're full. Not full. But we're even. I always mix that up. John Donaldson approaching 50 pitches. Goes for another sinker. Honestly, looked really slow to me. Just early on the swing. Fell off another sinker. We'll stay 2-2. Goes for a fork ball, and we're going to go ahead and get that by him. I'm going to keep bases loaded here because it's 48 speed on third. So bases loaded, 1 out. Could still get out of the jam with a double play, but we are also in a position to put Aaron in a big hole right here. No way. Giancarlo Stanton is going to go ahead and hit into a double play. That is tough. Nice pitch in there, Aaron. You got me to swing at that. Unfortunate that we couldn't lay off. Very unfortunate that we could not lay off. I'm going to go ahead and continue pitching with Bob Gibson here. First pitch swinging is Ellie De La Cruz. Had a bunt single. His first hit and only hit in this one. And he's going to go and fly out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Right at the seats pretty much. Here's red turn 2. Crushed the ball foul in his last at bat. I'm going to give him a slider to start things. Pushes that one foul. Again, Aaron, I don't really know what you mean by your question of can we use regular pitchers. Like, are you thinking like people who are like pitching today, or are you asking for live series pitchers? Not really sure what you're again what you're looking for there. I'm gonna challenge him again. Fastball up and in. The Bob Gibson classic. Way behind it. I'm gonna pick up another K. Here's Giancarlo Stanton grounded out back in the second inning. He's pausing probably to go ahead and answer my question. I mean, sure. Let me just get I didn't mean to put him in the game. That was my fault. I just brought in John Donaldson. I meant to sit him down. That was not my plan. I apologize. I meant to sit him down. Let's get Max Fried moving and Big Red moving. But I did not mean to bring in John Donaldson. I'm going to use him. But after I get through this inning, in the 5th, yeah, I'll bring in like Max Fried or something. Giancarlo Stanton going to bunt. John Donaldson's just going to throw him out. Let's go to the 5th. All right, 9-1-2 guaranteed first. Here is Adley Rutschman. What's up, Reed? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. And he is gonna bring in Ohtani. Adley will move to the other side. You know, switch hitter. 100 off the bat. Please go yard. 17-degree launch angle. Just gotta get cut at the wall. That's tough. Takes out John Donaldson for Shohei Ohtani. Parallel 5. And here is David Wright. I'm gonna push that one back up the middle. 87 off the bat, and it is just enough to sneak through. So a 1-out single following the line out. I'll take it. I would love to get some more insurance here. That'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Had a triple back in the first inning, came around to score. That is our 1 run in this one. Following off a cutter, it's going to go 0-1 now. Again, 1 for 2 with that triple. What do you think the Dodgers are going to do in the postseason? I think they're going to win, my friend. I don't really know. I'm interested to see how it goes. Also, that just called for a ball. So, that's cool. It's going to be a double play. 99 speed still, not going to be enough to be safe. That's tough. Yeah, I think the Dodgers will play pretty good. Interested to see. I mean, anything is possible in October. Anything is possible in playoffs. Like I said, I'm going to bring in Max Fried here. So I think the Dodgers definitely have an opportunity to do something cool in the playoffs. I think that they could win. I mean, if for some reason the Braves lose in the NLDS, you know, they get shocked. Whoever beats them could have a ton of momentum. Dodgers could crush that momentum, or the Dodgers could be crushed by that. Also, the Braves are going to be nasty in the playoffs, so most likely, I kind of think it's going to be a Braves-Dodgers NLCS, which would be crazy. Sorry, I just bumped my phone. Oh, thanks for commenting, Reed. You a homie. I forgot they just had a video come out. You're my first view and first comment on that one. So I don't know. I'm interested to see, but I'm pretty positive. I'm feeling positive and optimistic about what the Dodgers can and will do in the playoffs. Just really interested to see how it goes. So.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. And there's one down.
When did you even get a runner to third? I don't even know when that happened. I know that's what I'm worried about. I'm so confused. When did you get a runner to third? Braves and Dodgers and yeah. I mean, Braves and Dodgers can't meet in the NLDS, but they can meet in the NLCS. So very interested to see how that goes. Aaron, I'm so confused. When did you get a runner to third? Trying to bunt him in, and it ain't happening. But we got an old Brave. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a team full of postseason experience. Some young guys, yeah, but a team full of postseason experience. People who have been in big situations. 0-2. I'm gonna get the strikeout right here. Curve way in the dirt. Yes, sir. Bop. Jaron the runner at third. 7 hits in this one. Up 1-0. Let's go to the 6th. Again, still playing pretty good. Up against Aaron Judge. Wanted the rematch. Giving him the rematch. Up against rookie. I'm so done. I give up. Singer down the middle, and I did not hit it. Let's see if we can figure it all out here. Gonna get a nice little hit with Joey Votto there. 92 off the bat, back up the middle. Lead off single for us in the 6th. And that'll bring up Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. See if he's gonna keep pitching down the middle here. He didn't. Nice one. 0-1. One of the hold up there. Ooh, Ronald goes foul. Sweet. Definitely didn't want to hit into a double play there. I mean, 90 speed would have been tough to get out at first, but definitely doable. And on that result, maybe would have been. I don't really play Team Affinity a lot. Yeah, I'm with you. I really started off strong in TA4. Made a lot of progress. And then I kind of just dropped the ball recently. Haven't really been making a lot of progress in it. And we're going to go down a Salwan. Otani battles back. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2, the single back in the 4th inning. Can make it a 3-run game with one swing of the bat. And boy, would I love to do that. Oh, they want 97 Max Muncy. Oh yeah, from TA2. It's a good one. Yo, Aaron, can you just like throw in the zone? I don't want to keep swinging at things below the zone. You know that's my kryptonite. Goes in the zone, and I asked for it. I asked for it, and I did, and I got it. And I got out. That's tough. But we're just relaxing. Gonna play out this game, and then and that's gonna do it for stream. So this is what we're doing for the rest of the stream. Just gonna finish this game up against Aaron. Ooh, almost hit me with a splitter there. I actually don't really know how he didn't. Want to know? I asked for the pitch in the zone, and I got it, and I missed it. That's tough. Leadoff single. Nothing else doing. Let's pitch. Boy, do I want it back. Yeah, that 97 Max Muncy card is pretty good. Funky Muncy. I enjoy that card. Went yard with him a lot. 1, 2, 3 guaranteed for Aaron. Leading off with Ronald Acuna Jr. We'll take a fly out to start. What's up, Tim? Welcome back to stream. Alright, with Julio coming up, I'm going to take Max Fried out for Big Red. What console do you play on? I have Switch and Xbox. I'm currently on my Switch. My Xbox is down for repairs right now. It's pretty old, so I'm not surprised there, bruh. I'm good, Tim. I'm good, man. Having a pretty good day so far. Excited for the rest of it. Yeah, how are you? Hope you're doing good. You hate Big Red. I know you hate Big Red. Ooh, almost got to that one though. Almost got to that one, Aaron. But how do you feel about the slurve way off the plate? You like it. You like it. 2 down. That's going to bring up Ellie De La Cruz. Had a bunt single back in the 1st inning. It's kind of funny. I have 8 hits in this one, but only one run so far. Just been unable to keep the scoring going. Going to bunt again with Ellie. Going to go and bunt that one foul. I was expecting he was going to go bunt, so you go high. It's pretty helpful. Either they're going to go and push it foul, or they're going to, pop it out. We're going to take another strikeout there. Moving to our next one. On hitting top 7, 7, 8, 9 coming up here. Up against Otani still. Going for another pitch below the zone, and of course I'm swinging. I'm making bad contact. 0-1. He just can't hold up. And he knows it. Again, he knows it. Hammer and Hank just on the late side of things. 91 off the bat. It's going to be an out. That's tough. We got to time things up just a little bit better. 1 up, 1 gone. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Had bases loaded. 2 outs. Or no, 1 out. And he hit into a double play. 0-1 though. He's 1 for 2. Had a single in his first at bat. 1-4 contact, 125 power. I'm a different player in MLB The Show than YouTubers. I don't use a PCI and I don't use pinpoint pitching. Very interesting. Very interesting. I didn't use pinpoint for a long time. Yeah, I don't know how I. Sure, Aaron. I'll take out Big Red. I'll utilize some other really good pitchers. But yeah, I don't really know how I could do without a PCI. Probably not that good. Giancarlo Stanton wanted it off the bat. Nasty pitch. Let's see who else I want to warm up. Who else is good? Give me 99 Kenley Jansen. He's an active player. Alright, here's Adley, 0 for 2. All good, man. PCI is too hard for you. That's interesting. I'd maybe consider trying that, just to see how it goes. Adley Rutschman, 2 out single. Let's go. Another base hit in this one. And that will bring up David Wright. 1 for 3. Just missed a hanging slurve in his last at bat because he's gonna get to that splitter 9 off the bat, and he's not gonna take the best route to it. I'm gonna try and score with 64 speed, and I will. We're gonna get some insurance here. Up 2-0. Up 2-0 here in the top of the 7th. David Wright, RBI double. It's gonna bring up Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3. Had a triple on his first at bat. It was our first hit of the game. Has been silent since. How do you enter the quick menu? Because I'm confused. I use the D-pad. So you go up arrow on the D-pad. And that gets you an opportunity to enter into the quick menu. It's going to be an RBI, potentially double, potentially triple from Jackie. I'm going to take third. Jackie's second triple of the game. Up 3-0 here in the top of the 7th. Making it happen with 2 outs. It's going to bring up our 3-hitter. I think it's Joey Votto, 1 for 3. Had a base hit in his last at bat. Let's see where Aaron wants to go here. Don't know if he's typing something down in chat or not. Want to know? I'm never able to. You're all good, Aaron. All good, man. How do you put starting pitchers in the bullpen? Yeah, so I'll show you that in a second. Joey Votto, 109 line out. That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, I'll show you in a second, Reed. So, you press up on the D-pad, you go to bullpen, and so you have your access to your Dodgers or your team's bullpen, and then you just hit left or right, and that moves into your starting pitchers. So I've used most of them. I'm gonna use Ryan Helsley though, because I'm taking Big Red out of the game. Aaron wanted me to take Big Red out. We're taking him out. Bottom of the 7th now. Just gonna keep pitching with Ryan Helsley here. And Stanton should get to this. He might not though. Ooh, what a catch! Let's go. 1 up, 1 down. It's going to bring up Giancarlo Stanton on his side of things. Hanging circle change. 0-1. I need to take notes. All good. All good. I mean, Reed, if you ever have questions, I would love to give you my best chance at giving you the answer. So. Hanging slider. I knew it too. Right when I threw it, I was like, ah, crap. Giancarlo goes yard, 105 off the bat. Ball was crushed. Respect. Respect. My guy, you replaying? If I go yard in the 8th or 9th, I'm replaying. Aaron is feeling himself now. Let's make him pay for it. Let's get nasty with Helsley. Hoping for a strikeout, but I'll take a ground out there. Can I 1v1 you after this match? I'm gonna have to go, Reed, after this one, but I would love to play you in another stream, my friend. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow and Thursday, so same time for tomorrow and Thursday. So if you're around, again, would love to get that matchup in against you. All right, 4, 5, and 6 coming up for here in the top of the 8th. Up against Otani. Ronald, 1 for 3 so far. RBI single again, back in the first inning. Been pretty quiet since then. Gonna take that one for a ball. 1-1. Two and 2 now. And I'm just gonna pop out. That's tough. It's gonna bring up Corey Seager, 1 for 3. Again, coming down to it in the end of this game. Top of the 8th now. 1-1. Couldn't hold up. It's tough. Because I did hold up. I just moved my PCI too much. Even on rookie. I'm also just not super locked in. I definitely loosen up when I play you guys. It's just how I play for some reason. Playing ranked and I'm like trying to be all super locked in. Play up against you guys and I get really loose. Try to keep that one fair. 0-2. And I held up. What you talking about, Willis? Alright, bottom 8 now. I'm going to keep it rolling with Ryan Helsley. And then for the 9th, I'll bring in Kenley Jansen. Holding on to a 2-run lead here. And Luis Arraez is going to go and just poke a little single on a center field. Tough swing. Tough result there. And it's going to go and bring up Sean Murphy, 0 for 2. Potentially double play ball. Luis Arraez out at second. Safe at first is Sean Murphy. And 1. I think Ronald's probably gonna be safe at first. Oh, we double play. Let's go. Let's go, man. Double play to end it. Let's see if we can get some last second insurance here in the top of the 9th, and then just pitch out of it. 1-1 off the bat. Let's go. Base hit. This is a bold move. I'm taking second. Tough throw. We're in there. Let's go. 1-1 off the bat. Hammer and Hank lead off. Potentially double. Single and an error. Not really sure. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. It's going to be called a double. 1-0. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here in the top of the 9th. Get some more insurance. Of course, Reed, I got you. Aaron hit that pause button. Still just, I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's going to bring in a new pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. 98 overall. Takes out Ohtani. And I'm behind the fastball, 1-1. If I would have timed out that perfectly, it's a 5-1 ball game. For sure. He's going to walk me. He's not going to walk me. He started to walk me. So confused. So we'll advance the runner over to third. It's going to be an RBI, or not a ground, not RBI. What am I saying? It's a ground out that is going to advance the runner. Let's bring up Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. Again, would love some more insurance here. 1-0, sinker way below the zone. Let's see if we can match something up here. Tough dive. We are going to score another run, 4-1. So we get that run right back. And here's David Wright, 2 for 4, double, single, and a ribby. Down to our last out of the top of the 9th, and then we'll bring Kenley Jansen in. Shut it down. Keep Ryan in, please. Alright, I'll keep Ryan in. That's fine. I can win with him. Alright, 0-1. 124 contacts, 103 power, 0-2. 66 off the bat in a center field. That's just going to be a nice little fluky hit. Aaron got a couple of those. And I get one right back. Let's bring up our 2-hitter. Jackie Robinson, 2 for 4. 2 triples, by the way. One off the wall, and then just a mistake in the outfield led to 2 triples for Jackie. That's going to be crushed up the middle. 94 off the bat. Everybody's going to be safe. Ellie doesn't make the play at short. 2-on-2 gone now for Joey Votto, who's 1 for 4. This is his power side. Line 109 off the bat in his last at bat. Into a glove, 109 line out to second base. Now let's see if we can keep it rolling here. 104 off the bat, and that's just going to be another line out. That's tough. Lace had a good. We're 3 outs away from a win. Again, we get one more run in that inning. A couple more hits, but nothing else for it. 2, 3, and 4 guaranteed left here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Julio. 0-1. 0-2. Leadoff strikeout. Out of the rush, we're going to go ahead and toss out Julio at first. 1 down, 2 to go. Here's Ellie. Bunt single back in the first inning. Kind of expecting he might try and get something going here. 0-1. I was expecting a bunt, not getting a bunt. Good take. 1-1. 2-1. Guess what? I'm gonna throw it again. 2-2. 3-2. Shows bunt. Puts it into play. Joey Votto. Please just run over to this. 2 down. Got him by a step. It's gonna bring a Brett turn 2. His last opportunity to make something happen. How about a slider? Pulled it early. Pulls foul. 0-1. Up and in fastball. 0-2. Circle change. Down and in. Kept in Ryan Helsley. He's making it happen. Down to his last strike. Down to his last out. Slider down and away. Pulled it really early. We're going to get the K. We're going to win 4-1 up against Aaron in a rematch. 2-1 in our last game against him. We're going to win 4-1 this time. Don't need extras like we did last time. Again, dropping down and playing on rookie. Jackie Robinson going to be our player of the game, 3 for 5 with 2 triples and a single. Our John Donaldson going to get the win. Played 1 at-bat. Aaron, you're all good, man. You're good, man. Just keep working at it. Eventually you'll make it happen, dude. All good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's going to go ahead and do it for today's stream, guys. Played a couple ranked games. Today was a good day for sure. GG's, Aaron. That was super fun. Again, working on our ranked program. 82 and 75 right now. At 51 in the ranked program. We got like just under 10 days to go. Still need Tony Gonsolin at 75. And then obviously Zach Greinke at 100. Gonna make it happen in the next couple of days. Especially on Thursday. We're gonna have some good time to go ahead and again make that happen. So look out for some more streams. Look out for some more videos. We posted a video today. Came out about 25 minutes ago. So feel free to go ahead and take a look at that one. But like I said, that's going to go and do it for stream today, guys. I will catch y'all later. Have a great rest of your day.